Dad, long time no see. I'm going to get married.
Oh, really? I didn't hear about it from your mother.
I just told her yesterday. I actually wanted to tell you directly and introduce my fiancé. But it seems like you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been a little busy lately, but I can make time for a meeting.
It would be great to have some time to meet, since you are also involved.
Huh? Is your fiancé someone I know?
Yes, he's a person from your company's business partner. His name is Kevin.
Kevin? I think I've seen him in the sales department before. He's the business representative for our partner and has a good reputation. You've caught yourself a good one.
It's not catching, you shouldn't say it like that. Anyway, can we arrange a time to meet?
Okay, how about next weekend?
Sure, let's adjust our schedule for that. I'll also ask Kevin about it. I think it should be okay. I heard that you've been working a lot of overtime lately, is that true? Why have you suddenly become so busy?
It's because I'm getting a promotion. When you get promoted, you get busier.
Oh, so you've been promoted then? Why did your salary decrease then?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Mom said that your salary decreased and you've been working overtime without getting paid.
That's not what it means. Mom shouldn't have told you that. Don't worry about it. My company isn't a black company, and we have a contract with Kevin's company.
Yeah, I asked Kevin too, and he said it's a very good company. I was just curious because your workload has increased, but your salary has decreased.
You don't need to worry about that. Kevin is still young and doesn't understand the situation fully. When you get promoted, you get a promotion allowance, and your overtime pay is included in it.
I know the system, but if you've been promoted, your basic salary should also increase.
I don't want to talk about work with you now. I'm still busy with it. Let's make time to talk in detail on the day of the meeting.
Okay, I understand. I'm looking forward to it. Mom, Dad seem a bit strange, don't they? I was texting him the day before and something was wrong.
But your father is taking responsibility for that matter. Don't worry about it, you'll be fine.
Really? I told him about the wedding schedule. But it seemed like he didn't care and just brushed it off. Does he no longer care about me? A daughter's wedding is a major event, isn't it?
Of course, I care about it. But your father has been busy lately, so that might be why. I don't think anything will happen before your wedding. We'll talk about it in detail when things settle down.
What? If you say it like that, it only makes me more curious. Mom, I'm old enough to understand everything. Can't we talk about it properly? If things continue like this, what should I tell my fiancé?
That's a good point. I was planning on talking to you about it properly. But I can't be clear with your father yet. Your father is trying to handle it, so let's see how it goes.
Handle what? What's going on? I won't ask right now, I understand.
Your father seems to have fallen for someone else.
Does that mean he's cheating?
Yes, it seems that way. Ideally, I wanted to talk to you about it after your wedding when things have settled down.
What? That old man. Should I be the one to talk to him?
That's why I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to avoid that situation. I'm taking care of the situation, and I have evidence to support it.
Mom, you're strong. I'd go crazy if my fiancé was cheating on me.
It's best not to be cheated on, but if it happens, I'll fight back as much as possible. That's my solution. I won't let something like this ruin my daughter's wedding. It's not just cheating, but the person he's involved with is also a problem.
What? What do you mean? No response.
I must be working. I'll call you back later.
Huh? You're working? Call me back right now. No response.
I'm at work. I'll call you back later.
Huh? At work? But today is Saturday?
Even on weekends, there are business trips. I'm busy. What's this about?
What's this about? I want to think you're joking.
What do you mean by joking? Saying that to your father who's at work? Don't call me during a business trip.
You're getting really angry over nothing. Do you even know what you're doing?
I'm working. Don't call me during a business trip.
It's comical how you get so angry without knowing anything. Are you really a father? Did you really forget your daughter's wedding? And went on a hot springs trip with a woman 20 years younger than you?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Are you still really a father? She's almost the same age as me. To forget your own daughter's wedding because of a woman you're obsessed with?
Wait, it's today? Your wedding? Oh, did I forget?
Yes, but? I can tell you're turning pale right now. But it's too late now. You ignored the promise to walk me down the aisle too.
What are you talking about? I didn't ignore it. I seem to have accidentally made a mistake in checking the schedule. I'll make up for it somewhere.
Even if you're just cheating, it's still gross. It's terrible that you didn't come to the wedding because of a trip.
It's not a trip, it's a business trip. It's a misunderstanding. I'm not cheating.
Huh, is that so? The president of your company is attending our wedding too. When I checked, it was obvious that it wasn't a business trip. How are you going to keep lying like this?
Wait, why is our president coming? It shouldn't be such an important ceremony, right? No, that's not what I meant. Of course it's an important ceremony for me, but it's our daughter's wedding. But why is the president here?
You didn't even listen to our conversation properly, did you? My husband, Kevin, is the son of the president of the company you deal with.
Huh? Kevin is the president's son.
You didn't have a direct connection because he wasn't in sales. It's not something you would know about our company's relationship. The executives are coming too.
That's a lie. That's a bad situation no matter how you look at it.
Of course it's bad. Have you finally realized what you've done? You have embarrassed Mom and me because of you. Well, you're going to hit rock bottom in life from now on.
I'm going to the wedding venue now. There's still time, isn't there?
It's useless to rush over. I will cut ties with you.
Cut off ties. What are you talking about? I'm your father.
Where is the father who forgets his daughter's wedding and goes on a trip with his mistress? You are no longer my father. Mom has also given up on you. Since you're getting divorced, I want to cut ties with you too.
Huh? Divorce? I haven't heard anything about that. What are you talking about? I didn't even cheat.
It hurts just to be exposed, doesn't it? Why do you think I know?
Are you just guessing?
Then why do I know the age of your mistress? It's because Mom has already investigated everything. Your mistress is a 20-year-old employee of my husband's company, right?
Did you really know that too? How do you know that? Did Mom really investigate that much?
That's what I'm saying. I've decided not to consider you my father anymore. I also want to tell your company's president about it.
The president. What did you tell him?
Who knows? I don't know yet. Why don't you ask him directly? If you have the courage, that is.
Wait, I'm really sorry about what happened today. I regret it too.
It's too late to regret now. Your life is over the moment you cheat. Your mistress is the worst and the timing of your trip is even worse.
Don't say that. I couldn't make it to the wedding, and I'm sorry. But I'll make up for it somehow.
Make up for it? You can't do that. Can you pay Mom a proper consolation fee and disappear? You are an enemy to me and Mom since you cheated. You're even an enemy to all housewives.
You don't have to say that much. Explain what's going on, and I'll listen.
If there's something other than an excuse, I'll listen, but you can only make excuses, right? I don't want to hear about my ex-father's miserable story anymore. For now, don't show up in my life anymore. We will get married and be happy. Trash uncle, don't come back.
That's too harsh. I'm your father. Have you forgotten all the favors I've done for you?
I forgot. It's because of what you did that made me forget.
I can't say anything if you put it that way.
Well then, do your best on your own. Goodbye, trash uncle. You can also get divorced and be happy with your mistress. In the end, it was Andrea, the father who rushed to the wedding venue. Everyone had already left, and he lost contact with his daughter. He was then served with divorce papers and a demand for compensation from his wife, and ended up leaving the house with debt. He also lost his job due to a scandal, and his affair partner also quit her job. It seems she got engaged to someone else and married him. He ended up losing everything. I wonder what was the point of cheating to get to this point.